Hey guys, what's up? My name's Eric and welcome to another video. I know Calaguas and Camarines Norte is a long way away from Manila, but let me show you why the journey is worth it. It's actually my second time here in the island and I'm gonna keep coming back because I absolutely love it. We're gonna be going around the island so that we can show you why it's a perfect getaway. The beachfront, the sights of the beach, the sunset, the sunrise, and we're gonna show you everything in between here on the island. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it, it's brand new. And follow along on Facebook and Instagram because there I post real-time stories about my travels. Alright, enough talking and let's go. Before you get to Calaguas, you gotta do a 2-hour boat ride, and that adds how special the place is because not too many people go there because of the distance. Another reason why you gotta go to Calaguas is the beach itself. The beach is called Mahabang Buhangin, which in Tagalog means long sand. It's a good-sized beach in the sense that you're gonna be able to walk the length of it and then come back for another without getting too tired. Just the site itself is a reward enough for the white sand that you're gonna see and the turquoise waters that you're gonna experience, especially if it's off-peak season. There's not a lot of people walking with you. That's the beach where we're staying at, Mahabang Buhangin. That's really the main reason why you gotta go here to Calaguas. The beach isn't that long anyway, so might as well explore both ends of it. And there's people swimming here as well because you could see other resorts too on both the extreme ends of the beach. And of course, you won't go here in Calaguas without watching their famous sunset. You see people starting to take position so that they can get the best picture from the sunset. And you can see a lot of people doing a video as well in the sun so that they could do a time lapse on it. And I also love it that here you can choose the accommodation type that suits your travel needs. If you want to go rough it and stay in a tent, you can absolutely do that. You can bring your own tent or even rent a tent for a very minimal fee. Or you could stay in the nicer places like the one where I'm staying at. I'm here at Waling Waling Eco Village and I'll do a separate review on it. I'll link the video below so that you can watch that too. And here they have cabanas and cottages on the front beach as well. And you gotta love it that there's not too much night scene. I gotta say that with all honesty because I'm not really into parties anymore. There's no clubs, there's no booming music, and the night winds down pretty early. What you normally do here is just get your dinner, get your isaw, get a couple of drinks maybe, and then wind down for the night with your family or your special someone. There's like lots of rock formations and there's tide pools that you're only able to see when it's low tide. Even if it's early afternoon, brave the sun and walk around so that you could see the low tide and what it has to offer for you. This whole area here is normally covered in water, so yesterday I didn't even see this. I guess it's rewarding that I braved the sun and didn't take a nap. And look, here's another one. Empty, empty, empty. Because of the low tide, you can have access to this whole new beach area, which I had no idea existed. But I don't want to push my luck because the tides might rise again and I might get stuck here. And from here you could even see Balabag Island, which is an area that people go to island hop. There's like a hill where you can see a good vantage point of the Calaguas group of islands. There's more beaches there, a whole lot more, but I don't want to push my luck. I gotta be going back because the area I crossed, it might be covered in water pretty soon. Gotta get back now. And check out the texture on the rock. It's as if they're of alien origin. So it's almost lunchtime, so it's time for some shake. There's maybe like 4 or 5 different stalls on the beach that sell shakes. This is the cheapest one that I've asked so far. It's 70 pesos for the big one. That's about $1.20 more or less. Shop around and see which one is to your liking. Isaw is a Filipino delicacy or a snack, and that's chicken intestine. They're selling them for 10 pesos a piece. That's about 20 US cents. Here the taste is a little bit different. This right here is the main area of the beach where you can buy isa, where you can buy shakes, where you can buy souvenirs, where you have sari-sari stores, and where most of the people congregate. And you could also find people offering massages here. And you gotta love it that they have their own convenience stores as well. These are small local people that are trying to make a living. You can expect that the prices are a little bit high, but you have your basic necessities, your snacks, and of course your drinks. Up now bright and early, around 5. People have been telling me that I gotta do trekking here because there's some very good vantage points wherein you could see the whole island. This is how the bustling beach center looks like in the morning. The entrance guy was saying that I'm the first one to scale today. There's an entrance fee of 20 pesos. That's about 40 US cents. It's a pretty easy hike. It's just that it's a little bit steep and it rained last night, so it's a lot muddy. You can see caribous grazing too. Since I still had time, I decided to walk to Mangkawayan, the local community here. There's a huge difference between the beaches here and then the beaches in Mahabang Buhangin, because here it's a little bit dirty, frankly. Whenever I travel, I try to make it a point to go to the local community as well, so that I kind of get an idea how people there live. I just appreciate people just being in the backyard, talking to each other. You can still see kids actually playing with one another, playing in the backyard, playing with makeshift toys. And look, they even have turkeys here. So that's why I love walking around in local communities. And you can see pigs and piglets running around too. And I also really love it that you can literally disconnect from the hustle of day-to-day traffic in Manila, from the hustle of everything essentially. Because here in Calaguas, there's no signal. You have to go up a mountain to be able to get signal. And there's also no electricity as well. And everything is powered by solar. Instead of being on your devices, you actually enjoy being in nature, enjoying the beach, enjoying conversation with people you appreciate. So in a sense, you get to really recharge. You just gotta love how ingenious they are as well. They're also offering Wi-Fi here in the island, even if there's no mobile signal. So if you need to connect, if there's anything urgent, you just gotta pay for connection. It's about 60 pesos an hour. That's about $1 and a few cents for an hour of internet connection. Before leaving, we passed by the sandbar as well. It's in the middle of the sea crossing going to Calaguas on an island called Castiluhan. You can only get here on certain parts of the day because during high tide you can't access that area because that's going to be covered in water. You have to pick the right time though because the sandbar disappears whenever it's high tide and you can only enjoy it during times like this. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this video. I know the only question is when you're gonna make it to Calaguas. What did you like the most about Calaguas? What didn't you like so much? Let me know your thoughts. I love reading your comments. And if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and hit subscribe as well so that you can see more travel videos just like this one. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook as well so that you can see my real-time stories as soon as I post them. And hit that bell so that you know when a new video is out. I hope you like that video. Share this to somebody you know that doesn't know about Calaguas yet. Hope to see you in the next video. Thank you. Gracias. Y salamat. Bye!